Yes, I'm aware I look like crap and my hair is all sweaty and poofy from 8 hours of work today. But I needed to make this quick video because I just need to vent. I need to vent this out or I'm like going to rip all of my hair out. So today at work was a perfectly normal day until we were sent across the warehouse. For those of you who don't know, I work in an optical lab with people. I don't have to dress up nice. I don't have to wear anything. I can wear whatever I want. And I'm not sure if this is just a specific type of person, or maybe it's just with these Russian people in general. I don't know. I'm acquaintances and I work with a lot of Russian people. In fact, there's a lot of Russian people at my work. The majority of people are all female, and there are a few good Russians that I talk to and work with and I think are awesome. And then there's like this other large group of Russians that I work with who freaking just piss me the hell off. I have a problem with lazy people who won't get off their butt to do and lift a finger for another person. Because our job is a very teamwork oriented thing. It's a group thing. I can't do all the stuff by myself. There's just no way I can. And today that was kind of my job. I was running around every place trying to get to ship the shipments, pick up the boxes, wrap it with tape. I was doing all these different things, which normally, when I'm with the other group of people, I can do perfectly fine because we're all doing little sections of the job at one time, and it's a teamwork job. That's my job. I work. You can't do it alone. But today I was doing practically everything alone. I physically exhausted myself to where I'm dead right now. Literally, my manager came up to me and said I look like a walking zombie because of how exhausted I was from lifting boxes that weigh between 50 to 100 and some pounds all day long. I'm sore. And what annoys me is that these Russian people not only have this snotty attitude that they don't need to help or do anything and that they're better than everybody, but the other problem is that they're lazy and won't lift a finger or help or make a single effort for anything or anyone. They are lazy. And it just, I can't stress to you how much it infuriates me when I'm putting so much effort into trying to work and I'm trying to do my best job I can do and to get a complete job to you know, I'm being paid to work for a company and I want to be the best worker I can be. There's not a whole lot of things that I positively talk about in myself. I'm usually fairly negative on myself, although I am an optimist. I'm negative on myself all the time. But one positive thing that I will say on camera is that I am a freaking hard worker. Even if I'm not even getting paid for a job, if I'm helping someone or doing some non-profit work or whatever it is, I will work my butt off. I have a very big built-in work ethic. Being paid or not, it doesn't matter. That's me as a person. And when I sit around and I'm doing all this work and it's supposed to be a team thing where everybody's helping each other and these people are not willing to help, not lift a finger, but most of all sitting around texting on their little cell phones on company's time, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna get annoyed. I really will get annoyed. I wanted to almost just go up there and I almost popped. And when I pop, that's not a good thing. Thankfully I didn't, but I just wanted to go up to several of these Russian people and just say, are you really that much of a lazy butthead? Are you like a lazy jackass, a donkey who's so stubborn, who won't lift a finger, who won't move? That's what I wanted to say, but of course if I did that, then I would be in big trouble, and then I would, my work has very strict, rules on what you can say and talk about. Like, you're not allowed to talk about religion, or like sexuality and stuff in the workplace. And if I was to say something like that, I could get easily fired, and I don't want to get fired. But I don't know. Does anyone just understand what I'm trying to say? It's almost like when you work so hard, it's almost like, number one, I start to feel resentment that I'm putting all this effort to do the best I can do, and and these Russian people won't help me, or they're too good to help me. And they're sitting around wasting company time texting on their phones. But I guess the one good thing is that my managers acknowledge and see that I'm a very, very hard worker, and they constantly encourage me and compliment me on my work ethic within work. But it just amazes me how these coworkers even got hired in the first place when they won't do a darn thing. it just shocks me, and it really annoys me. So yeah, that was my little vent. I just had to get it out because it was like, it's been boiling up inside me, and I don't really have anyone I can just call on the phone and like, hey, yeah, can I vent to you about this? So thank you for listening to this pointless, absolutely ridiculous little rant about lazy people. And do you have any people, does anyone understand where I'm coming from? Can you relate to my experience? If so, leave me a comment down below telling me your experience with lazy people when you work at a job and other people are lazy. Just tell me your stories, tell me your examples. I'd love to hear it. Because right now I kind of feel like the minority right now within the workplace. So thanks for watching. My name is Mr. Repzion, also known as Daniel Sulzbach. Peace the rep out.